everyone, this is Mike Sherritt, and welcome to my blog if you're watching this video, or if you've seen it on one of my video channels that I'm associated with social media. Now, yesterday I said that I was going to do to prove to people that people can be hypnotised in 10 seconds. So what I'm going to do today is I've got proof here now that I'm going to hypnotise someone. I'm going to show you exactly how you can learn how to hypnotise people yourself, so that you know if they're suggestible to hypnotism and thoughts that you process. So what I want you to do is to lean forward in your chair for me, bringing your eyes close to the screen. Then what I want you to do is to see how far you can put the eyes into the top of your head. Everyone can see that you can't see any of his eyes. All you can see is the whites of his eyes. Now this is one of the best ways. You can put that back down now. This is the best ways, and sit back and relax. This is one of the best ways to find out if someone's suggestible to hypnotism. If they can put the eyes into the back of the head and you can't see, you can see a little bit of the colour or you can't see any, then they're very suggestible to hypnotic trances, which means they're good to do hypnotism. People that don't do it or can't do it aren't used to putting their eyes into the red, which is that makes you create thoughts and visions. So another way that I want you to do is that I'm going to dim the light. I'm going to put a light on. And so we're going to dim this light, and we're going to put a separate light on. Now what I want you to do is I want you to focus on that light. Keep focusing on that light until it starts becoming really blurred, and put your finger up once it starts becoming blurred. Right, I'm going to move that light. Did you see me move it? Yeah? Well, this is another test. I didn't move that light. That light did not move. All I did was touch it and make it look like I'd moved it. If they turn around and say that yes, the light moves, that's another way to deter whether they're good for hypnotic trances. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now show you how to get someone in a hypnotic trance in less than 10 seconds. So what I want you to do, please, is sit back in the chair, relax, close your eyes and relax, taking some deep breaths whilst you're relaxing. And what I want you to do is, as you breathe in, I want you to breathe a colour in your mind, and I want you to put a thought to that colour that you don't like, and I want you to breathe it out your mouth. Now I want you to imagine liquid filling yourself up from the top, being poured from the top of your head. I'm going to come in now and pour it into the top of your head, and it's going to start running all the way through your body and filling your body up. And as it fills you up, you will relax with nice positive feelings and feel really relaxed. Really, really relaxed. Now what I want you to do is I want you to envision yourself in a nice lake. You can see the big lake out in front of you, and there's ducks on the pond. And I want you to see the trees, and I want you to see all the nice birds that are in the trees, and they're tweeting, and they're making you feel even more relaxed as you're listening to them tweeting live. And you can hear the water trickling into little brooks, and you can just hear all the nice things that you hear when you go out for a walk into the lake. You see how easy it is? Now what I want you to do is I want you to lift up your right hand and your index finger to say that you're in a positive state. Completely and totally hypnotised in less than 10 minutes. And please put your hand down and relax. 10 minutes it takes to put a hypnotic trance in. You've got to give people the positive stuff that they're doing, and you've got to make them feel as though they're relaxing and they're going for a nice walk, and they're walking through the woods, and they can hear the birds, and they can hear the tweeting, and they can hear the rivers, because all your senses together will make you go into the state that you need to go in. You get people into an alpha state, and that happens in 10 seconds, but you need to put them into a beta state, and the beta state is your hypnotic state that people need to be in, so that you can talk to the subconscious mind. Now what I want you to do is when you wake up in a minute, I want you to feel as though you've had the best sleep ever, the best night's sleep you've ever had, feeling wide awake, and once I count to 5, you'll be wide awake, and you'll remember everything that you don't need to remember. You'll just forget, and you'll just think, well, that was really relaxing, I've just had a nice sleep, and waking up slowly now, feeling really positive and really, really relaxed. 2, feeling great, feeling really, really awesome, feeling as though you've had the best night's sleep ever. 3, coming a bit more when sense, coming a bit more awake. 4, and last but least, 5, feeling alert, feeling absolutely fantastic, feeling as though you've just had the best sleep ever. That is how easy it is to hypnotise someone. There's a lot more to it than what I've just done. I've just done a few little things to show you how easy it is to put someone in a hypnotic state. There's a lot more states that go with it. There's a lot more scripts that you need to put to it if you're going to do things like add certain things like weight loss, smoking and everything else. How do you feel now? Excellent. So that's how you do someone in 10 minutes. You can do it in 10 minutes, but you have to do a lot more than what I've just shown you today. I've just proved the fact that you can hypnotise someone in 10 seconds. So again, thank you for turning up and watching the videos today. I'll see you again. I'll see you at the top.